Well, hey there, KFO family. It has been a while. We are back out on the water. It is a beautiful day today. And I know we have been absent from YouTube for a little bit, but I needed to take some time for myself and for my family. But that's not to say that we haven't been out fishing and doing what we love. Before we start on our adventure for today, I would like to take this time to rewind a little bit and show you what we've been up to for the last couple months. There isn't going to be any big wow moments in this video, just some good, wholesome time as a family, out fishing in a bunch of different locations and what we've caught. So thank you for tuning in. We are back, and hopefully you guys enjoy that video as much as I'm enjoying the view out here. We'll see you at the end. Hey KFO family, Justin here, and we are out for fishing opener. We are down in Morris, Minnesota right now, and Kris will take a spin, show you where we're at. This is one of my favorite childhood fishing spots along the Pomme de Terre River, south of Morris. So we're kind of ready for anything. I got some confidence baits for down here that I like to use. I always got to have a Fire Tiger Rapala with. I prefer, honestly, the more orange one. I can't think of the name of that one specifically right now, but this style, but instead of being the green and yellow, it would be orange and yellow. Decided to bring a hair jig with. Usually I would run a pink and white jig head with a twister tail, but I'm going to throw a twister tail on this hair jig. Try that out. Got a Berkeley jointed flicker shad with, and then I've got this big white plastic. It's a 3/8 jig head. I think this was made by Storm, if I remember right. So we're gonna see what we can get. Hopefully a walleye, maybe some northerns to bite on. Got all sorts of plastics to choose from here. I did not buy any minnows or anything, so we're just gonna see what we can do with plastics. And we're kind of limited on time today, so we'll see how fast we can make this happen. Okay, so we're set up. Now what happens in this spot, and this is why I love this spot so much, so you see between the culverts here, you got this dead water. Well, that's where all your bait fish pile up. There's all sorts of minnows that'll pile up in that kind of dead water where there's no current. And that's where we're gonna target with all of our stuff. I'll usually cast out away. As you can see, we had a fish just jump right there. It kind of looked like it could have been a walleye or a small northern. But that's what we're trying to target. We're just trying to get where these small schools of minnows are at and just have a little bit bigger presentation that's a little more flashy and get these northern and walleyes attention. I don't know if you could see it there. When I brought this in, a bunch of minnows spooked up to the surface. Some more there. So we've definitely got something hanging out over here. Oh, there it is. I think that's going to be a northern, more than likely. Yep, it is a small northern. Now here's the tricky part about this spot. Getting down to where we can get this guy. Oh, there's fish jumping all over down here. So luckily, he's not on the line. He's totally got him on the hook. And he just came right off. So perfect release. Didn't have to mess with him. Our plastic is still intact. But that's what we're looking for. Just drop right down into the schools of minnows. I'm sure there are a ton of northerns up in here right now. So we're just going to keep going for that. Okay, now you should be able to catch sunfish, crappies.
Dad?
Yeah?
I'm gonna go over where Kris is.
Come over by me. I got something small on here, so it'll be easier for you to catch a fish.
Okay.
Let's come right over here. And then we're just gonna jig it right here and see what happens.
When I'm walking next to the GoPro and we're fishing, I do this, squat my legs
Yeah.
so it doesn't fall.
Okay, we'll give this a little cast out there. And let's see what happens.
Well, I talked to them a little bit. Oh yeah. I'm not saying
Ooh,
we're right.
reel in. Reel in. Keep reeling. All right, good, good. What'd you get?
Crappie, I think.
That's a little pumpkin sunfish.
That's a funny name.
You gonna pet his head? He's just a little guy. Go ahead.
A hobby. Hold him by the tail.
Good job.
And I was gonna throw him.
Our final stop for fishing opener brought us to Brophy Lake Resort in Alexandria, where we spent some time catching up with extended Kratz family. The boys tossed lines into a little stream that runs through the resort, and sure enough, they both reeled in fish. Kris caught this little bass and Knute caught a nice pumpkin sunfish. This is just one of those simple, perfect moments that you don't ever forget. Alright guys, so since we're going for northerns first today, we're going to be using the harasser by Meps. I'm running with an HMG by Fenwick. Got a President XT by Pfluger. Like I said, I did see a musky pulling into this spot. This was a bay that we would always hit for opener growing up. Catch a lot of northerns out here. And then being on Lobster, this lake, I don't know if it's still true or not, but at one time had the most muskies per acre of any lake in the state. Unfortunately for us, muskie season is not until next weekend. Oh, little guy right out the gate. And he is tiny. But we didn't get skunked. We're off to a great start. Smallest pike I've seen in a long time. Yeah, let me get him unhooked. Round that out. Oh my goodness, I haven't caught one of these out here in so long. Still got them out here, rock bass. I remember as a kid just getting attacked by these things when we would fish out here in this specific spot. I haven't seen one in a long time. That's really cool. Some people think they're a pest, but they're fun to catch. They'll keep you busy. Ooh, another nice sunny, I think. This year, I returned as the chair of the Dick Bell Catfish Tournament in Wapton, but this time, Kratz Family Outdoors teamed up with the Red River Area Sportsman's Club to bring it to life. My longtime friend Nick, who's basically a part of the KFO family, helped keep everything running smooth. Knute and Kris both caught fish, which made the day even more special, both coming home with trophies. And to wrap it up, we gave away a brand new catfish rod, won by a young man named Walker. That's what this is all about. Sucker!
What is it?
A sucker.
Yeah.
It's a big one. I'll give him a smooch, Knute. He's got big smooch lips. It's a brand new setup I made tonight too.
I'm not giving that dumb thing a smooch.
You don't want to give him a smooch?
Oh, look at him too. He's waiting for it.
You got big smoochy lips.
I'm not giving a dumb smooch to him.
Alright, we'll let him go. No smooches. Kris.
Whoa. We'll lock this.
Found ourselves a little secret honey hole here, I think.
Yeah. You never see anybody back here, like when we're walking the dike and everything?
Yeah. Let's reel it up. It's a little sheephead.
Oh, I forgot that was gonna be the one stick. Oh,
Alright guys, and that loon in the background is what this is all about. This video didn't have a lot of big wins in it. There were some fish caught, but there were a lot of big moments in other ways, a lot of memories made with the boys out on fishing opener, trying all those different spots, Brittany on Lobster Lake, out fishing and just relaxing, taking time not only for myself, but for my family. It feels good to be back. We're excited to be back on YouTube and making content again. We got a lot of big things coming this year. Thank you guys for sticking with us, and apologies again for the break. But we're back, and I'm super excited for what's to come.